In this blog space, I have been very critical of President Trump. It pains me to write something positive, but I really have to. He did something recently that my wife and I can really empathize with. Donald Trump recently had to give a toast at the United Nations. He barely took a sip of wine, or maybe he didn't, and passed it off to an aide. He did this twice that night because he had to give 2 toasts. If you watch the videos, he really struggled with drinking even a smidgen of wine. If you have studied his bio, you know why. My wife and I share one thing in common with the Donald. We have both seen people that we love destroyed by alcohol. Everyone in society has a knowledge of alcohol consumption. Yes, we all know that too much is bad for you. We all don't have experiential knowledge though. You don't really know how bad it is until you get the 3 a.m. calls, or you have to bail them out of jail, or you smell their stench. When you see your loved one fall from their potential because of booze, it's a knowledge that you never shake. Yes, the Donald is a jerk, but you can tell that he has seen the same things. We all struggle with different sins. However, we would all be better off if we handled and viewed our sins like Trump did that glass of wine. Trump would be better off if he viewed womenizing like he viewed that glass of wine. We shouldn't be fearful, but aware. We have duties to fulfill, so our past shouldn't encumber us. We should look at our sins with disdain. We should avoid them whenever humanly possible. We should be annoyed even when we have to come into contact with something so deadly. We have to view our sins like Trump views that glass of wine. Some will read this blog and mention Trump's ownership of a winery in Charlottesville. I don't have a problem with that. I struggle with eating too much. That sin wouldn't prevent me from owning a restaurant. Maturity is realizing that your family weakness is not everyone's problem. Some of you will not be able to enjoy this blog because I'm saying something mildly positive about him. In that case, he is your glass of wine that you need to carefully hold in front of you. Don't let the cup of hatefulness or bitterness blind you from the truth. Be careful how you sip from that cup.